As we enter into the discussions of melanin, there has been a reversal and a lie going on that tries to cover up the biological records of what the man who has hue, or human, people of color, what your true biological potentials are. And there's a great cover-up, a great lie. The Coffin text, or the Middle Kingdom text, roughly about 2200 to about 1800 or so BC. That's the middle period. So these are the religious texts in which we find that Africans had talked about melanin under the heading of the word Kim, K-M. What does Kim mean? It means black. And as Carol Bourne in this book did make known, that the study of chemistry, study of Kim black, is really the study of blackness. In particular, the study of organic chemistry. The study of those chemicals that contain large amounts of the atom known as carbon, C-A-R-B-O-N. Carbon, the same atom that makes up diamond earrings, diamond rings, crystalline form, but in its more liquid form, it is black.
Black people have 9 segments, which is the highest gene segment. The second race, I won't mention their color, they don't look like us. Their gene segment is 6. And then 5.
Wow.
Blacks have the highest gene segment. Clearly more intelligent.
Yeah.
I can't help it, it is the facts. Just like they denied for far too long that life began in Africa. They wanted to make sure we got to prove that black people are inferior. And they went high and low, looked everywhere, turned every rock they could turn, and they still came back to the same place. Life, as we know it, began in Africa. Plain and simple.
Plain and simple.
They're the same ones who came up with the gene segment issue. But what they do is they don't want to bring it all out and make sure it's in our history books. But whose fault is that? We're still using the old colonial textbooks that intentionally eliminated facts that would have brought us up more empowered and proud as Africans. They put in there anything to demoralize us, everything to make us feel everything European is better and everything African was bad. Whose problem is it? We get ministers of education who have the freedom and the liberty to change the colonial textbooks, but they don't. Right here in Ghana, my daughter, I was shocked to realize not a single Kwame Nkrumah book is required reading in Ghana school system. Can you believe that? Not one. So who is stupid? With all the intelligence and all the gene segments, we behave in a very stupid way. What are our ministers of education doing? What stops them from changing the educational curriculum in Africa? Nothing, except they're still suffering from the legacy of colonization. Our ministers of finance, everybody knows it. We are paying for frivolous loans that go back, in some cases, to colonization. And yet they go to the World Bank every year, twice. Why aren't you challenging the World Bank to say, World Bank, we're coming together as African ministers of finance, and we're telling you, here is an open letter. We are no longer going to pay for these loans. These loans have been paid for 1,000 times over.
It kills me whenever dudes are colorist and y'all say, but your mom is dark skinned. Let me tell you, let me break it down for you. When I say men do not see women as human beings, not even their mom. Think about whenever a man describes his mom or his love for his mom. I love my mom. She really hold it down. She cooked for me every day. She really helped me do this. She really helped me do that. What am I describing? Things that a person does for you. I've never even looked at their mom as a person. But let me tell you something. Watch them describe for you. A person, with me as a woman, when I describe my mom and why I love my mom, I'm going to describe her personality. She tries to do the right thing all the time. I love how she's like this. I love how she never lets... I'm going to describe her personality. They don't even know their mom's personality, if you ask me. They've never even looked at their mom as a person. But let me tell you something. Watch them describe their dads. They going to be like, you know, my dad, he just too stubborn. He real hardworking, but he don't like to listen. They going to describe their dad personality because they see their dad. They see their dad. They don't see their mom. They don't see women. I'm telling you, the only women that they think are valuable, and when I say valuable, that doesn't mean they see you as a person. That just means they see you as a valuable object. You have to be doing something for them.